Hello Aries, this is your love reading. It is a timeless reading, which means it's meant to reach you whenever you feel compelled to watch it. Because it is a collective reading, there might be different messages for different people here, so just take what's yours and leave the rest. Okay Aries, let's go. Love messages for Aries. Spirit, talk to me about Aries, please. Love messages, advice, guidance. For Aries, Queen of Wands. Okay, Aries, you show up in your own reading. The Emperor, which could be your energy, or this is an energy of someone else. Maybe your love interest. The Hanged Man, the Empress, and Eight of Swords. I feel like I want to group them here. The Hierophant. I'll take this one. Ace of Swords. Let me just move them here. So I feel like... Okay, Aries, you're definitely getting a big mental breakthrough. The Sun. Eight of Wands. Beautiful. Yeah, I feel like one more count. Let's see, one more count. Maybe. We'll give it a few more shuffles. If nothing comes out, then I think this is it. These are your messages. We do have something that flipped. Seven of Pentacles. Yes. Okay. So, even I want to put it this way. Guys, I feel like we have one clear story here. So we have Eight of Swords. Someone who feels blocked, trapped. Often it's just mental prison. It's just not seeing a clear way out. Thinking that you're out of options. Unable to make a choice. Unable to make a move. Whether this is real or imagined, I don't know. Apply it as it makes sense. So for some of you, this feeling of feeling trapped could be real, where you might be in a situation that is a little overwhelming, stressful, and you might not have an immediate option, an immediate exit strategy. For others, this is completely imaginary, where you just fear the worst. Maybe you don't believe in yourself. I don't know what your circumstances are, but maybe this could be completely imaginary and you don't even understand what you're capable of. Actually, I feel like that's the catalyst here. We also have Seven of Pentacles. And that's an energy of taking stock, evaluating your options. So kind of similar energy. So one is sitting inside this mental cage. Another one is sitting on top of a tree and also like taking stock and contemplating what to do. She put a lot of work into something and she has half an apple, which isn't bad, but everybody wants a full apple. She wants a full apple. So she's not exactly sure what to do with this tree. Like, do I put more work into it? Do I need to add more water? Do I need to put more love, more effort into growing this tree? Will this ever pay back? Then there is the Hanged Man, waiting for some idea, some breakthrough, a new way of thinking, a new perspective, an epiphany. So we have three cards where somebody is waiting to see a clear way out, is waiting for an exit strategy, is waiting for a solution, is waiting for a breakthrough. And there it is, you've got Ace of Swords. So what's coming in for you is you seeing something clearly. This is like the Hanged Man going upright and finally going, okay, I see what I have to do now. I'm so clear. I can now make a move. So there is a change of the wind. You're getting your mental breakthrough. You have a key to the solution, to the challenge that you are trying to resolve. That's what's happening. In the coming weeks, whatever that's been holding you back, making you feel trapped inside your thoughts, your worries, your nightmares, making you feel like you're trapped, like you're blocked, this is resolving. You will know exactly what you need to do. You will know whether you need to put more love to grow this tree, maybe this relationship, or not. And look what's coming in for you. Your energies, your future energies are unbelievable. We have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Adventure, the Master Manifester in the Minor Arcana. She's also called the Witch of the Tarot. She's somebody who's so confident, so secure, knows exactly who she is. She is brave, courageous, she's bold, very sexy, sensual. So I feel like you're possibly regaining your sense of self. Once you have this clarity, who you are and what it is you want and what it is you don't want, it's like you come back into your energy, you come back into your fire, into your element. You're finding your mojo again, Aries. You feel like the boss, the emperor. Strong, confident, really secure. And I feel like this is happening quite fast. This breakthrough, we have 8 of Wands. So there is a movement, a sense of progress. Finally, like, right away, I just had this change in the wind in my head. And with that change of wind, metaphorically speaking, you have your breakthrough, you have your clarity. It's almost like you wake up one morning and you go, what was I thinking? This is what I have to do. And you feel really clear and decisive. I really get this energy of somebody feeling all of a sudden really decisive. And once you make up your mind, you decide what it is you want to do, you're going to act on this very quickly. You will not procrastinate, whatever that means for you. I don't know if this is related to your current relationship that just doesn't feel like it's giving you enough love and affection, like you've put so much work into it, but it just doesn't reciprocate, not quite enough. It's not bad, but maybe it's just not exactly the kind of love you were hoping for. But for some reason you can't walk away from it, or something within this relationship that right now you don't feel like you can change, and that's why you feel entrapped. But then you get the solution. You are finding a way to resolve this. I don't know what exactly happens, but you're going to find a swift solution to this problem. So I'm not saying that you will walk away from this relationship. Someone here, the solution could be to walk away from this. If this relationship doesn't feel like it's giving you back enough, not that it doesn't match what you're putting into it, then you might decide to walk away. Or maybe this relationship will transform through some communication, a conversation maybe, because we have Ace of Swords and Swords are communications. So you might have this conversation with this person that could be even counseling for someone that will completely transform this state of stagnation and waiting and pondering and waiting for things to get better. Maybe you will take charge of the situation, and through a conversation, you will find a way to transform the stagnant feeling of this relationship. And this is how you come into your power, you come into your element, into this energy of adventure, and sparks fly again. It's like with the Emperor, you're back on your throne as the queen, and you're in charge, you're in control, and everything is stable again and secure. And we have Empress. Through this transformation, which, like I said, could be a conversation, you're able to build a new relationship. You're able to build a new loving energy in this relationship. Now, for some of you, and that's very specific, there could be a marriage on the cards, the Hierophant. So someone here might be in this relationship that feels a little overwhelming, ambiguous, uncertain. You don't know where this is going. Will I ever get the full apple? It's only half an apple. Is this ever going to get serious? So maybe someone here is looking for long-term stability, exclusivity, and even marriage. And you are not sure whether this person will ever grow to that level where they are able to offer you that long-term stability and exclusivity, commitment. And the answer is yes, we have the Hierophant. So if right now you feel a little stressed and unhappy and dissatisfied with where things are because you're waiting for a proposal, essentially. You're waiting for this person to give their commitment to you, then that is what is transforming the energy of this relationship, because you're going to get this commitment. The Ace of Swords is a breakthrough. It's success, victory. The key in his hand, it's the key to his or her heart. They're going to offer their heart to you long term, because the Hierophant is often a card of marriage, a card of commitment. So that is what transforms this relationship, what changes the dynamic in this relationship. And it's like all this weight and load is lifted, and you're happy again because you're receiving what you wanted. And now you feel like with this commitment, you can build a new life. You can create the life that you wanted. The Empress could speak to also marriage, love, having children. Maybe for somebody here, this is wanting that commitment, wanting that exclusivity and long-term security in order to have children with this person. Maybe some of you don't want to be a single mom. Again, very specific, maybe for one person watching this video here, but this is a story that I'm seeing here, is that somebody wants to have the happily ever after with a particular person, but perhaps that person is not ready for a has not been ready for a commitment so far yet. And you've been waiting for this commitment for a long time. Maybe you've been waiting for them. It's not you waiting for an epiphany or clarity. It's them. It's you waiting for them to have that epiphany, to realize that you are their person, that you are the one who's meant to be. And when they realize that, then it's like finally the key clicks in the lock and the door opens. The door opens for you to have your happily ever after. You have the commitment that you wanted. And now that you have this commitment from this person, you can build a new life, the life that you wanted. Sun. And everybody comes into the light. There is this complete illumination and happiness, and the dream come true. This is so beautiful. Aries, look, your reading is incredible. Once that clarity, that mental breakthrough happens, then things move really fast. Then it's like a domino effect where everything falls into the right place, just like that. All that has to happen is this mental breakthrough where somebody has to realize, okay, what we need to move forward here, to come out of this mental prison, this fog, this frustration, is just a commitment. This commitment that one has to offer transforms everything, and everything falls into the right places. Well, Aries, that's all I have for you. I hope that was helpful. I'm sending you lots of love. See you next time. Bye for now.